All right, what's happening, everybody? You're watching the Pops and Wiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name's Mr. Whiskers, and to my right is Papa K. Oh my God! How you doing tonight, Dad?
Hanging in there.
Doing all right? Doing good?
I don't know if you heard the news. Better than Met fans.
Wait, what?
Met fans? New York Mets?
I heard some stuff about the Mets today.
Oh, it's terrible news.
Little, like, what? Okay, so I would, like, hear it on, like, I'd hear things going on the radio, but I'd catch, like, you know, the tail end. Somebody got hurt.
Edwin Diaz.
Oh.
Out for the year.
What? Okay, so what happened? Do you know what happened?
Celebrating the World Baseball Classic for his country. He's jumping up and down, tore his patella in the right knee. Surgery already, 8-month recovery.
Oh!
So he's out, obviously, to the end of the year.
That is brutal.
Yeah, I mean, they just gave him $100 million.
That is...
Yeah. A lot of discussion today about this World Baseball Classic that owners, you know, I agree with Michael Kay. He said, you want to go play? Sign a waiver. If you get hurt, you're not getting paid. I agree with that.
Okay.
I agree with that. Now, he's going to get paid, and he's not going to play. And he's there. This guy was phenomenal last year. He was one of the best closers in the league, if not the best.
You got any stats for me?
He had like 50 saves.
50 saves.
Yeah. Struck out everybody.
See, that's
jumping
just...
up and down at the plate.
Now, so I didn't know what the injury was, nor did I know the player at the time, because in my head, I'm sitting there and I heard the jumping up and down at the plate. I heard Mets. Okay, I heard a lot of things. I didn't, except for these few details of what you know.
I didn't see the video, but that was the report.
So
celebrating the win, not even on the mound.
Yeah.
Pitching or nothing like that. They won. I guess his country won, and they came out to celebrate. And he was jumping up and down. This is the way I heard it. I'm not, describing anything else. And he tore in his right knee. They call it the patella, which is serious because he's a right-handed pitcher. All your power is...
It's coming off your back leg,
yeah.
As a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah. So that really hurts the Mets right now.
That's terrible.
They're already looking for moves already, I heard today.
Especially with all the excitement going into this season, that's not how you want...
Who's their closer now?
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it. Remember what I said, and this is no disrespect to Met fans. You got two 40-year-old starters. Anything could happen to them, too. And if they go down, your season could be shot.
I mean...
And Scherzer's hurt every year. Every year he misses 6 to 8 weeks.
It's just... You don't even want to think of that being like something that could happen this season because the season's already the season hasn't even started yet. We're already starting off like this.
Oh, the Yankees got 2 major injuries. Bader's out already. Oblique.
Oh yeah, but that's not an 8-month recovery.
It could be a couple of months. I remember Judge was out for 2 months.
I know, but again, when you're looking at
early.
Yeah.
He'll be back by end of April.
Exactly.
And the other guy they signed, Rodin, he's hurt already. They gave him $160 million for whatever.
Well, getting back into like with the Mets is I wanted to bring this up because it was something I heard on the radio and I thought that it was a very interesting, question in a way that with Diaz and again hopefully a much speedier recovery. That's just terrible that happened.
Yeah.
I know he's out for the year, but you hope that like everything gets back. I mean with the medical technology and surgery.
He's going to miss this whole season.
He's going to miss the season. But one of the questions out there was this, and they talked about it on The Fan, was this, to be jumping up and down and to get injured like this, not even through pitching.
No. I've seen it happen.
I know, but could this have been something that was looming there, like a weakened part that...
I didn't say.
I know they didn't say, but we're having the conversation our own.
He didn't show anything last year of any injuries.
I know.
Yeah, none. He pitched phenomenal.
It's just wild that this could happen. Like you know,
somebody have ran into his knee while they were celebrating? That's possible.
Could that be the case? I mean, I
said,
haven't seen the video.
They haven't shown a video.
Let's see. We got Greenwich in the chat saying, "Sup, Miller Lite and Dr. Pepper." Oh my God! No, it's Wiz and Papa K. How you doing, Greenwich? How's everything going? How are you and Warlock? Hopefully everything's going well. We're talking about the Mets just now. The closer for the Mets, Diaz, he's out. His patella. I almost said pituitary, and then I realized that's a gland.
I don't even know what the patella is, but it's something in your knee.
It's, you know, it's front of the knee.
No idea.
It makes my knee feel weird talking
Surgery
about
was already done today, they said, by the way.
They already took care of it.
Yeah, from what I heard, yeah.
That just sucks so bad.
Now, even if he could recover, he's still out for 6 months. But they say it's 6 to 8 months. So
I know. And then he's got to go through, like... Rehab and, like,
so even if the Mets make the playoffs, which more than likely they will, but this is a devastating blow to Met fans. From what I heard already, Steve Cohen, he's in Japan already. We're trying to recruit pitchers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true.
Well, I know, like, you know, Steve Cohen, he's not messing around. He wants a World Series.
Oh yeah.
And he'll do just about anything he can to get it. So that doesn't strike me as odd.
No.
We got Wildman Dave in the chat saying, "No, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's Thursday. Today's Thursday."
So, well, I know tomorrow's Friday, Patty's Day.
Tomorrow's Friday. What's up, Wildman Dave? How you doing, brother? I know Wildman Dave posted some food in the Discord before. I know every time.
Why is he a day ahead?
Yeah, I was Wildman. I was talking about you today. I was like, because I was talking to my buddy at work, and it was right before his lunch break, and I kept talking about different ways to make steak and things like that. And he's like, "Dude, you're killing me right now. You're making me hungry." I was like, "It's funny because like we got a friend of ours in chat, Wildman Dave, that does this to Papa K all the time."
Yeah.
It's
Don't
like,
start. I was ordered to eat red meat now, so.
Oh. There we go.
Yeah, I just bought some more roast beef today and pastrami. Oh my God, it's so good.
Oh, you ate good today?
Yeah.
All right. You check your blood sugar?
Forgot.
You need to knock that shit off.
Yeah, I didn't put the thing out yesterday. If I don't put the damn thing in front of the microwave, I forget. So tonight when I get home, I put it
Let's
right
get back on that shit. All right.
I've been good though. The whole week was good.
Yeah, but we don't know about today.
Yeah, but every day was under 200. That's all I care about.
Okay, well, you know, stay on top of it, right? Yeah. Right, Chad? You gotta stay on top of it.
As long as my blood count goes back. Sugar's good right now.
Yeah.
I haven't drank a soda in over a month and a half.
That's good.
Yeah, I gave Oopsie I said, help yourself, because I had Coca-Cola.
Free reign.
Help yourself, and he did.
We got Greenwood saying, "Oh, my bad. I'm good. How are you?" We're doing good. We're doing all right.
Yeah.
He just needs to check his blood sugar more on him.
Yeah.
No. Greenwood says the patella is the little bone on the front of the knee.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Ah.
He did some damage, and that's gonna be crucial.
It's
right now.
Yeah. It's you know,
imagine
like
if
you said,
you're the
6
owner, you
months.
just gave this guy $100 million, and now he can't play.
I know. It's insane. We got, speaking of Oopsie, we got Oopsie in chat right there saying, "Hey, what's happening, Oops?" Wildman saying, "Maybe I'm him. I'm making a bacon, egg, and cheese on bread right now." Oh, Wildman.
It's always eating.
I like his style. I like his style. Like I said, one of these days, Wildman. One of these days, we're gonna have, like, for instance, Super Bowl. I feel Super Bowl would be like the main thing, right? We're going to get you over here. You crash on the couch. We got a futon, all right? You don't even got to go home right away. You know, you crash over here.
Yep.
We got Greenwich saying, "You can have all the red meat I am not allowed to eat."
I wasn't either.
Yeah, they told Greenwich. They told him he couldn't.
The same thing till now. She said my blood count was low, and the solution, she said, eat red meat and green vegetables.
You didn't have enough iron in your diet.
Iron, that's it. And now I'm taking 2 iron pills a day. My darling Megan, your sister, brought me chewables, which taste great.
Okay.
Yeah, which normally, they suck, but...
The vitamins I take, they taste like stale Cheerios.
Yeah, well, these were good. So anyway, I'm doing that, and I feel fine.
Yeah.
Feel fine.
That's all that matters right there. That's good. That's good. We got Oopsie saying 4-2 Rangers right now. Let's go Rangers!
That game should be over. It's probably an empty netter.
It is funny because we were talking about like Thursday. Like it's Thursday. It feels like old times, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. We haven't done a Thursday in a long time.
We have a Thursday night show. I mean, my schedule worked out this week for work, you know, and you know, because what we've been trying to do, right? We were trying to do the show on the days that I'm off, so this way it works.
Wednesday, yeah.
So they've been scheduling me earlier. It feels like it's like nostalgic.
Oh yeah. To be honest with you, I didn't mind doing it Tuesday or Wednesday either.
No. Well, I had Monday off this week, and I looked at Pops. I was like, "Pops, I'm off today. Want to do the show tonight?"
Yeah, it was too early. Plus, all this news just came out that we just have.
Excuse me.
Switching the other news, if you want to go to it right away. Aaron Rodgers.
I want to get into that in a second. I don't want to like speed through this.
Okay.
I want to like stay on a subject for a minute.
Well, I don't know anything else to say about it because right now.
No, but I was just even talking. We were just talking about like the Thursday and everything like that. Yeah. See, you Pops has got his foot like on the gas pedal. He's just like, ah!
Session, but pedal to the metal.
You know, this is a brake pad too. I think I just blew out my freaking hamstring doing that. I'm not all that flexible anymore.
Oopsie, give me a score on the Devils game.
Well, hold on a second. Oopsie says they won. They won 4-2, the Rangers.
I figured that because the game's over. It started at 7. Had to be an empty netter. They were up 3-2. Probably got an empty netter. And they covered the spread. If you're a gambler, 1.5.
We got Kylo Ren in the chat. Kylo saying, "Hey, Wiz and Pops. Oh, my
I remember.
God!"
He used to do picks with the football. Not a lot, but...
We got to remember something, too. Kylo is from the UK, so the time difference and everything.
Oh, really? UK Brit?
Yeah, he's out there.
Oh, wow.
It's like what? It's like a 14-hour time difference, right?
No. I'll say 6.
Oh.
At best, 6. If
If
he's in England, I don't know what country he's in. Does he know? Can he tell us?
Oh, hold on a second. Thank you, Greenwich, for taking care of that. I appreciate that.
But,
Nothing. We had a little bit of spam in chat. Greenwich was on it like, bah!
what does spam mean?
It's one of those, like, you ever hear me like, go, "Hey, Pops, you want to become famous? Why don't you buy followers and this and that and that?" You know, it's kind of like, hey,
Is that what I get on my phone all the time? Potential spam, it says?
Yeah.
I hang up right away.
Yeah. You know, and that's Greenwich just took care of that for us because she's a moderator now on the channel.
Damn, that's fast.
Hype in the chat. Yeah.
All right, the Rangers, that means now we're at 88 points. That's good. And we play Pittsburgh again Saturday. Crazy schedule. Pittsburgh twice, and both at the Garden. Devils 3 times in 4 days playing Tampa Bay. 2 times here and Sunday in Tampa.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, but what kind of schedule is that? You had 82 games and you're scheduling to play all 3 games in 4 days?
Oh, yeah, well,
that's crazy.
It's gotta be.
Crazy.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Got Wild Man saying, "Should I put some of Satan's blood hot sauce on it?"
No, well, that's for you, not me. I'm not a hot sauce guy.
How hot is it, Wild Man? Like on the Scoville scale, it's nowhere near like. Please tell me it's nowhere near the dropper that you had, bro. Because that shit was up there. Remember I showed you the video, Pops. Dude, this shit. Wild Man was taking this dropper, pepper extract, which is like the holy, this shouldn't exist kind of stuff. He put 2 drops on his tongue, made the man dance.
Yeah.
I don't know, because it was the only way he could calm down.
And it burns out your whole intestines in the meantime. I don't understand how people eat this.
To eat sauce like this before.
I was watching a video today, not to change the subject, and this young girl was interviewing the Knicks, their players, and it was about food. That's why I'm mentioning it.
All right.
And every one of them says, "Oh, the hottest sauce, the better." I'm like, every one of them eating hot sauce.
Well, sir, some hot sauces, even though they're really hot, the flavor.
Yeah, but imagine playing a game and now you got to go to the bathroom because you ate too much hot sauce.
I
That's just me.
I don't think it works.
Oh,
like
we
that.
do that with me.
I don't think it works. No, you ate spicy wings here because you like the flavor.
Yeah, and I race to the bathroom.
Nah.
Yeah, but those weren't that spicy. Trust me.
Let's see. We got Kyle saying it's 140 here in the UK, Wales.
He's in Wales. Okay,
Yeah.
140. Okay.
In the morning.
140. 4 hours.
4 hours. Is it really only a 4-hour time difference?
I guess 5.
Why did I think it was so much more? My brain is.
No.
I think I'm losing it.
You go to Australia, Japan, China. Now you're talking 12 hours. Hawaii, anything like Europe, Germany, Great Britain, like you said, that's 6 hours. And don't forget the clock went up.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if they do that there either. But
We got Wildman saying 800,000 on the Scoville scale unit.
I don't know what that means.
So, the hot sauce that he has, the Satan's, hold on a second, what's it called? Satan's Blood hot sauce?
So we'll kill you.
No. It's definitely not hotter than the extract that he has. But I'll give you an example. Like, I think, chat, correct me if I'm wrong, like sriracha.
We'll kill you.
So, like, for instance, you can't even go near sriracha.
I can't even look at it.
Yeah, you look at it, you get heartburn, right?
I get red.
That's like 1,200 on the Scoville scale
I
unit.
get ketchup, I get heartburn.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you an idea.
I get
Sriracha's
yeah.
1,200.
Yeah, you probably set up a
1200.
Yeah.
The stuff he's got is 800,000.
Yeah. Honey, could you light the chimney? Throw some of this shit.
Ah!
You don't even need a match.
Those are accurate sound effects, by the way, everybody. Accurate sound effects. That's what would happen. It's okay. We got Mr. Blue Monkey in the chat. What is going on, Pops and Whiskers? Blue, how are you?
Oh, almost rhymes.
It did rhyme. What are you talking about? That was on point.
You're a poet laureate and you don't know it.
Wait, what?
Poet laureate. That's the guy that makes rhymes. You never heard of a poet laureate?
I thought you made it up.
No.
I thought you were trying to be funny.
Poet laureate. It's like guys that create poems, guys that create songs that rhyme.
So I'm a poet laureate?
Well, you wrote songs that rhyme.
Yeah.
So you won.
I've never heard that before.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
God,
Over here on the Pops and Wiz SportsCast.
When I was in high school.
Not only will you hear about sports, but you'll also learn a thing or two. Oh my God. We got Oopsie saying Kylo Ren is in the future right now. Into the future.
Who's in the future?
Kylo. Technically, he's in the future.
Oh, because of the time difference. Yeah, it's already Friday there.
Kylo, is it getting better in the future? By 4 hours. Greenwich says, or are we in the past? Well, we're hey, wait. This is some mindfuck shit right now. Excuse my language.
Uh-oh, cursing again.
Oh, it slips once in a while. This is mature content, okay? What are you gonna do with the soap? You gonna make me eat it?
Remember the years ago when you were a kid, if you cursed, you said put soap in your mouth? You don't remember that?
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I remember I ate bugs once.
Well, soap is worse.
And then Mom made me put soap in my mouth.
Oh, why she did that? Bugs are actually nutritious.
I think at the time, well, because I was just this lunatic kid, and we had just watched The Lion King, and it's like Hakuna Matata, and they were eating grubs and stuff, and you know, me being like the little dumbass that I was.
Movie.
It was a great movie. Mm-hmm. But I remember sitting there and I saw like some ants on a rock, and I was like, Hakuna Matata. And I remember I was so proud of myself too. I ran in the house. I was like, Ma, I just ate like 6 ants. And she was like, with the soap, what is wrong with you? And I was like, Hakuna Matata! Hakuna Matata!
Not a question. What was wrong with her?
Nah. It's just sun's outside eating bugs. They're high in protein.
So
Oh my God!
we got 14 days till opening day.
We got 14 days. We got Oopsie saying we are in the past. We are Americans. We are slow. Oh. We got Kylo saying you were definitely in the past. So what we've been talking about today. And Greenwich saying, uh-oh, cursing again. Should we get like a jar, like every time I swear?
Yeah.
We put like a quarter in
You
it?
don't curse that much.
I don't curse that much. I feel like I'm pretty well-mannered.
Yeah, no.
Blue, how are you and Mismo doing? By the way, we get the.
I heard
hold on.
you got the hats.
I didn't. Hold on. No, I didn't get to show Papa K yet because my schedule has been like, because I can't call you at 10:30 in the morning.
No.
It's impossible. You can't reach this man at 10:30.
No.
It's
Years
not
ago,
happen.
yes. Not anymore.
Call him at 10:30. You're gonna get the old FU button.
No. I don't do that, but I just don't answer. Oh, wow. What a nice couple.
A Blue and Mismo.
Oh, those hats perfect, then. Let me see. Closer. Yeah. Oh,
I know, Blue, I'm late. I'm showing it to him now.
nice.
But we are so happy that you guys like the hats.
Yeah.
You know.
No, they're nice. Actually, yeah. Beautiful. I love this thing. I'm gonna get another one, maybe in a different color.
I want to get a hoodie as well. Like, I'm just sitting there. I'm like, why?
During the summer, as the weather's gonna change. Yeah, I don't know if everybody realized we just got a foot of snow on Tuesday.
Well, that over here.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Excuse
saying.
me. And now it's already gone.
Yeah, almost all gone. Yeah, because it's 54 degrees today all day.
We get a foot of snow,
On March 14th.
and then the next day it's 55 degrees. I don't understand anything anymore.
Your brother said it today. Global warming. Everything's been pushed up a month.
That's crazy.
We got no snow, really, nothing the whole winter, and we've gotten almost 20 inches during the month of March.
So yeah, to answer your question, Kylo, we have been talking a little bit about weather, food, and of course the thing that went down with the Mets, their closing pitcher, gone.
What a shame.
Greenwich explained to us that Patella. I said it again, didn't I?
Yeah.
Let me get my knee up here, just to give you a better example of what we're looking at.
It's the bone on the right side. Right
It's
here.
a little.
Right here.
This thing.
Yeah. Right
This
here.
thing.
I mean, you got a bunch of bones. You know, you got the whole front disc.
It's like.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor, but I think it's like this thing right here.
Yep.
He blew that out.
Yeah. Jumping up and down. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe somebody ran into him. This is not the first time I heard these injuries doing a celebration. I think I remember one guy broke his leg.
Ankle.
Ankle. Okay.
Ankle. I remember that.
Yeah. So, you know, it's not...
I think that was some of the Yankees.
guys, you know, you get the whole team on a walk-off home run, and the guy comes to the plate, and everybody's jumping up and down. You know,
Yeah.
20 guys, whatever. It can happen. Stupid.
Well, it's not stupid. It's exciting when something like that happens. It's just
You're right.
you
You're
know,
right. I'll
but
take it back.
you
Right.
can't.
You can't call it stupid. You're right. You're right. I take it back. I'm sorry.
The excitement. I mean, think about it. Like for us fans, when something like that happened, we're jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Remember Sal hit his head on the ceiling fan when the Giants won in 2007?
I almost took my arm off. In
Yeah.
1991, when guy in Buffalo missed a field goal, I jumped up. You know the fan, obviously, in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
I almost hit my hand. And at that time, it was 3 speeds.
Yeah, that's what happened to Sal. The thing was going as fast as it could.
Yeah.
And then he kind of dozed off on the couch, and I woke him up, and I was like, Sal, we won a Super Bowl! He was like, ah! And Sal's like 6'4", by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he jumped up and went. It looked like it was almost like that, like game Mortal Kombat. Finish him. Like he was definitely. I think he might have had a little bit of a concussion that night. Let's see. We got Blue Monkey says, yes, we did. We love him. Thanks again, YouTube. Blue, we're so happy that you enjoyed him. And we're so happy that everybody participated in the Pops picks. You know, we're talking about bringing it just for, for fun, for, my brain just shut off for a second again. What did we say? We said, ooh. NHL. Stanley Cup. Right?
Yeah.
We briefly talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, if you want to do that when the Cup starts in April.
Yeah.
We could do a post.
Yeah.
Interesting. You're going to see 3 teams, well, at least 2 teams. I don't know if the Islanders are going to make it. Devils and the Rangers look like they're in.
It appears to be that way.
Right now, it's a race. 7 teams are fighting in one side for that wild card spot. A matter of 2 points, 2 points. There's 14 games left after today. So you gotta start winning. If you like the Islanders are playing the Sharks on Saturday, they gotta win if they want to stay alive. Now we did them a favor tonight. We beat Pittsburgh, who was 2 points ahead of them. But it's I'm hoping the Rangers. They're at 88, hit 100 points, with 14 games left. Win 7 more games. Go 500, and get 100 points. You're not going to get near Boston. Boston's
No.
It's
not happening.
But there are teams that I'm really fearing if the Rangers have to play them, and one is the Devils.
We got Kylo saying 55 degrees. I want that. It's shit here. What's the temperature over there, Kylo?
Probably raining.
We got Blue Monkey saying hockey. Hockey?
Yeah.
Yes, hockey. That's right. Thank you, Blue. Thank you.
I'm a huge.
I was
I guess your brother's happy tonight coming home.
He's
now.
at the game. Yeah, that's right.
Probably on his way home now.
Speck, a.k.a. Broski, a.k.a. my brother.
Yeah, went to the game tonight. So, that's great.
Every
time he goes to the game, they win. Every time I go to the game, they lose.
Stop going to games.
I am, because I can't afford to. The time I went, there was some gifts.
So then we start pulling in our money, and we just keep sending Broski to, the important ones.
You told me you had good seats, though. Mezzanine.
Mezzanine?
Not all the way upstairs.
Those seats aren't that bad.
They suck.
No, that's not that
Come
bad.
on, O'Leary spoiled me. We sat downstairs, first row. You felt like you're on top of the ice.
Well, now you're getting bougie.
No. Hey, he bought them, not me.
Yeah, I know, but if I were to take you to a game and we were sitting up top, you'd go?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would like it. It suck. But, I mean, really, garden seats are good. But when you cannot believe the difference when you're further down low.
I would, yeah. To be honest with you, I haven't experienced that yet. One of these days,
Yeah.
I will.
If I ever hit a number one day for like $1,000, we're going to the game and we're sitting downstairs.
All right, I'll pay for it.
Right? Like, not behind a glass.
Wait, no. You pay for
I'll
it.
pay for it. Not behind a glass.
I get the first hot dogs
Yeah.
and beers.
Yeah. I don't want behind a glass. I want about 14 rows past the glass. Because when you're down the glass,
That's too much?
yeah, I'd rather be 14 where I can see the entire ice, mid-ice.
Can we sit next to the penalty box so we can talk to the players?
Then you'd have to sit by the glass.
I'd be sitting there and be like, hey! I'm Mr. Whiskers!
I'll be honest with
Hi!
you. You're not really allowed to, how would you say, like, torment them? Because there's security right there.
I wouldn't, but me introducing myself is
No,
not
but
tormenting them.
some people, are vulgar
I
to the
wouldn't-
opposing team.
I would not be like
No,
that.
no, I'm
I'd be
just
like,
saying.
it's nice to meet you. I hope you lose tonight.
I mean, if, what's the name? Sidney Crosby's, can you give me an autograph?
I'd be
That's
like,
a Hall of Famer.
we want you to lose, but can you sign this ticket for us?
Yeah.
Where's he going with? He took the ticket on the ice with him. Oh, he skated on it.
I never saw Ovechkin.
I saw Ovechkin live. Well, I didn't meet him. I didn't like.
Yeah.
Speaking of meeting people, you know the guy I was telling you about earlier today?
Mhm.
He was about as close to David Beckham in soccer as I am to you.
Yeah, you would tell me, yeah.
Yeah. He was literally because he loves soccer.
Mm-hmm.
My buddy Marvin, right? He loves soccer, and he goes, dude, I know you guys do your sportscast. Do you guys talk? Do you know soccer at all? I said, oh, yeah, and I think you watch the World Cup, right?
When it's around, yeah, but I'm not that familiar. I know the rules.
Yeah.
I know it's huge. I think it's 120 yards compared to a football field, which is 100.
It's massive.
It's a 90-minute game, 2:45 halves. The clock never stops.
No.
But they added on because of penalties. at the end of the game.
See that now? I didn't understand that. Now that makes sense because I'd always be like, why? When do we stop? When does it end?
Yeah.
Does somebody like have to write this shit down?
What's that?
Like the penalties, right?
I'm sure. Yeah, the referees and whoever's
That would drive me insane.
The clock. You know,
That
the
would drive me
management.
insane. We got Kyler saying, "How's that new sporting going? What's it? The AFL? We've had rain, pissing down.
XFL.
Yeah, Greenwich coming in saying the XFL. That might be it. Yeah. So the XFL, we still haven't gotten to sit down and watch a game.
Yeah, it was on the other day. I watched it for a few minutes. I get a kick out of the kickoffs. I think you mentioned this.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to run.
So you saw it.
Yeah, till the guy touches the ball.
How did that? Like, how did you feel about that?
But they were all the way on the other side's territory. In the NFL, when the guy kicks off from the 35, everybody's lined up. Here, they're lined up on the 30-yard of the opposing team that's receiving the kick.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah. So once he catches it, well, they're right on his ass.
Bah!
Yeah.
In your face! Face!
Yeah, I was wondering. I said, wow, both teams are lined up only 5 yards apart. You know, the receiving team and the opposing team.
So it's like a line of scrimmage kind of deal.
Pretty much,
like
yeah.
They create like a new line
off.
of scrimmage.
The kick is, it's kicked, and nobody's moving. The whole, both sides are like this, till he touches the ball. Then, whoa.
That's wild. Mm-hmm. Kylo, you been watching any XFL? Well, probably not, right? Because you thought it was the AFL. AFL though is that's the American Football League, Kylo.
Used to be.
Used to be. Now it's the NFL and the
AFC, NFC.
AFC, NFC.
Years ago it was the NFL, AFL.
Yeah.
American Football League, National Football League.
Yes.
And they merged in, I think, 1969, right after the Jets won.
The only time they won.
That's right. That is amazing, huh?
I think so. Because, like, they have had teams in the last 20 years that you would think, you know, that could have gotten there. And we're going to get into this because now we're talking Jets. We will get into this in a second. I just want to read Blue saying, and I tell you, I wouldn't want to be above the glass. I've seen some of those pucks get loose.
Oh, no, they have they have the netting.
Good point. Yeah, but they still.
The netting is behind both goals. It's not so much on here because it's rare, almost extremely rare, if you're sitting over here on both sides, that you're going to get hit in the face. It's behind because they're shooting at the goal.
I would bring a baseball
The netting is almost like 50 feet high.
I know. I'd still bring a baseball mitt. Like maybe you catch a puck.
Oh, hopefully you get a puck when they do the stars of the game. And every, like when Rangers tonight won, right? 3 stars of the game. They come out and throw a puck to you, you know? A lot of times they hand it to the kids.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You get a fan for life. That's what Marvin was telling me. Like David Beckham.
Yeah.
No, kids he's signing autographs for them.
Yep.
So Marvin's a little younger than me. And he was like, dude, I just couldn't believe that I was this close to David Beckham.
Oh, especially that.
And he saw all the kids and everything, and that's what one of the things we were talking about was just like, I should have asked because he got video, of David Beckham's sign and stuff and things like that. And he was like, I was thinking like he wanted to go in and get an autograph, but then like he saw all the kids and everything. Marvin's a class guy, right? He's a class act,
right? And
he was just like. He's like, dude, some of these adults, like, I was just surprised and, like, how aggressive they were trying to get to Beckham, but at the, he's worth like $450 bazillion.
Don't forget, baseball, same thing.
And anybody that knows soccer, that's the one name that we all recognize.
Yeah. In baseball, you see guys signing autographs. You love to see them sign it for the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, the adults
you get
are right
fans
behind
for
you.
life.
Yeah, you got the adults behind them. But you have the children. Yeah, that's one thing I never got in my whole life. Never got an autograph.
No?
Well, when I was younger, the seats were I was always in the upper deck or the bleachers. Later on, as I got older, we used to sit behind third base. And I remember the only time it wasn't an autograph, I got to talk to the umpire on third base. His name was Nestor Shylock. And he handed out bazooka gum to everybody. He had packs of it in his pants.
That is a cool
and
story.
And he would give everybody, that was sitting down in front.
So was that had like the comic books in them? The little comic strips.
Now it's double bubble, I think. You know.
No, they still make bazooka. I think.
Yeah, I know, but in the dugout, you see big barrels like this of gum.
Yeah.
I think it's double bubble. Anyway, he had bazooka gum, and he was handing it out to kids. He was a great umpire, by the way.
That's awesome. That's a great.
I don't
that's
know
a
if
great
he's still alive.
story.
That was like, oh my God, got to be 45 years ago.
Yeah, that's a while back.
Yeah, if
We're
he's still
going back.
around, he was one of the best umpires, and that's the Charlotte. Never forget his name.
We got Kylo saying we don't get it over here unless you got a chip box or stick. Oh, okay.
Get what?
XFL, NFL, anything like that.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Like you have to have like
Kylo's where again? Wales?
Wales.
Okay, yeah. Here it's on national television.
One of these days, like so you know, Kylo. Okay. So what's gonna happen if we put it in the atmosphere, right? If we put it out there, it'll happen because you see it on Prime TV. You know, I've seen other streamers stream the NFL games. Mm-hmm. One of these days, we're gonna get those right somehow.
Don't forget, the NFL does games now. You see, they go to England a lot.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you know, one of these days we'll broadcast the game while it's live.
The problem is XFL's not that popular. The sponsors are not going to do it.
You think they'd let us do it?
I don't know.
What if I called The Rock and I'm like, yo, Dwayne, my man. No, it's Wiz. It's Whiskers.
Yeah,
it's Mr. Whiskers.
Good luck. Who?
It's Whiskers. Just go on Twitch, all right? And then also, if you would like to drop a follow, that'd be fantastic. But XFL, can we stream that? And you know, just
Is he in charge of that? Is he?
He's a big part of it. Yeah, he's a big part of it. He might let us do it.
So he's invested his money in this, obviously.
I just gotta. I don't think I have his number yet. Hold on. Let's see. David Beckham, Aaron Judge.
He's so full of crap, by the way. I don't even know if he has my number. What a crock of shit.
I know people!
Yeah, you don't know them. Did you hear anybody listening? Did you hear the crazy shit about the Yankees today? Or yesterday? The Yankees are being charged for Wi-Fi when they're on the plane. What's his name? Evan Roberts, who's obviously a Met fan.
Oh, shit.
And the Yankee fan that was next to him says, "You're disgusting. You're embarrassing yourself." He goes, "How much is the Wi-Fi per person?" He goes, $9.99, $10. He goes, "Why not Judge just pay for the whole thing for $40,000? He just made $360 million."
Everybody gets free Wi-Fi on this flight.
Yeah, they brought this up because the Yankees charge them Wi-Fi, and the Arizona Cardinals, right, football team, charge their players for food when they're eating. I'd rather pay for the Wi-Fi because you know how much these guys can eat.
True.
This guy, one steak is $25.
That's just hilarious, though. It's just hilarious. We got Greenwood saying David Beckham is Posh Spice's husband. Oh, shit, that's right. I forgot about that. Remember the Spice Girls?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, Spice
I
Up Your
don't
Life.
I don't remember that individually. No.
Yeah, there was how many? There was Sporty.
Oh, I don't remember.
Baby.
I don't remember the names.
Sporty Spice, Baby Spice, Posh Spice,
Old Spice.
Oh.
What are you kidding?
I mean, I guess maybe now. So okay, that was a joke.
That's the shaving shit.
Yeah, no, it's also deodorant, you know. You got the aftershave, you know.
Something's been around forever.
I know. It's got a very, it's got a very pleasant scent.
There used to be a thing called
Very
Bay Rum.
pleasant.
Bay Rum. So Oscar Madison in The Odd Couple says, "What are you wearing?" He goes, "Bay Rum." He says, "From what bay?" I don't think that exists anymore, by the way.
Got Kyler saying Beckham used to play for Manchester United.
Okay.
Greenwood says this is Whiskers, Mr. Whiskers. I think The Rock would answer for me, Green. You know, if I called him enough times.
Nah.
If I text him and I was like, "It's Mr. Whiskers," Dwayne, Rock. Come on.
We love you.
Rock. Remember that time back then, you know, with the people's elbow and the thing? And then, we did the eyebrow.
Oh my God, you're so full of crap.
And he'll be like, oh, Wiz, I remember that. I don't know who you
Was
are.
the guy in the Fast and the Furious?
He was in those.
Yeah, that was
He was in a couple of them.
Yeah. And
He was in the movie The Mummy, Scorpion King.
That I didn't see.
Uh,
Yeah, I know, you're right. But I always enjoyed The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
He was in the Jumanji movies.
Yeah, and then, the original was my favorite with Robin Williams. The other ones I never cared. I think even Kevin Hart was in a couple of those, right?
I think he was in a movie called like The Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
I think so, right? That's correct, right? He was in a Tooth Fairy movie. Didn't he play like a hockey player?
Okay. Don't know.
I could be wrong. I could be way off. I think most of the time I'm wrong. I just throw shit out there, and then I get corrected a lot. But then every once in a while they're like, "Oh, Wiz!" I get the golf clap. Like, you got one.
Yeah, 1 out of 100.
You did it, kid.
1 out of 100 ain't bad.
Yeah, no, I'm batting like 10%, right? No, that's 1%.
Shows you how good you were in math.
That's so good at math.
This math teacher's probably online. You asshole! You suck then, and you can't add now.
I never understood percentages worth of shit. And what sucks is because, doing what I do right now, you gotta give a discount. It's just kind of like, they're like, can you give? No, you gotta figure that shit out.
No.
Yeah.
You should have buttons right on there.
No.
Really?
Seriously.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there I got my phone out. I'm looking. I'm like. So 10. Can you do it on do it on my phone for me? I'm like, so just show me how you do it, and do you times it or do you divide it?
God,
you know what? Just take it.
Embarrassing.
I'm not good at math. I normally ask people for help. I'll go and I'll ask another hey, can you help me out over here? What's 10% of this? And they look at me and they go,
10% is easy.
Wiz. Oh man, I should have done that. I should have done that, chat. When they were doing my name tag, it should be like, yo, Mr. Whiskers. I'm like, what? Yeah, twitch.tv/Mr. Whiskers. That's what I want on my name tag. I'm like, you fired. I was like, you didn't hire me yet. You're fired. You're fired. Get out of here.
Get out.
Get out. Are you insane? Every time I look around.
Alright, what song is this?
Well, it just popped in my head.
Oh, okay.
You ever have a song just pop in your head?
Well, many times.
Yeah?
Yeah. Today, when I walked my dogs, I was singing the same song for 4 walks.
What were you singing?
Can't remember now. Oh! Oh, what was it? Okay, alright. It was Neil Sedaka.
Nah.
Yeah, Neil Sedaka, an old timer. Great writer, and had a lot of hits.
What were you singing?
It'll come to me. I gotta use a bed.
All right. And then he was gone. Scary Spice. Okay, so what do we got? We got Posh Spice, Baby Spice, Scary Spice. How many did we go through? And Blue. Okay, Blue. Yes, on the Tooth Fairy. All right. I know. And he was a hockey player. He was a hockey player because that's why they called him the Tooth Fairy. That's why he became the Tooth Fairy. Sporty Spice, 75% of the time it works all the time. That's my style, Oopsie. 75% of the time I'm right all of the time. Yes. All of the time. Yeah, okay, so we got Scary Spice, we got Sport. I bet. Oh shit! I was gonna say, I bet you nobody can name them all. Greenwich just came in, hit us with the 5. Oh. Oh my God. How much you want to bet Pops won't get him? Actually, no, he said Old Spice. He's not going to get any of these. Baby Spice, Posh Spice, Scary Spice, Sports, I did not. Ginger Spice. That's the one I was missing. That's the one I was missing. It was Ginger Spice.
Ginger Spice.
It was Baby Spice, Posh Spice, Scary Spice, Sporty Spice, and Ginger Spice.
Wow.
Spice up your life.
Ginger Spice, huh? That was a big name in my day, Ginger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to do the thing with the game and stuff today?
What thing? No.
Can't get him.
Not today.
He's
Next time when we start a little earlier.
When we start a little earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know, you're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
You're only 2 weeks away.
I know. I thought we could do a little preseason.
Today's the
home run
16th.
derby.
You're talking about 14 days away.
Preseason home run derby challenge.
Yeah. Who else is gonna get hurt?
Well, listen. We got Greenwich saying I'm a '90s girl. 1 Miller Lite. You forgot the one Spice Girl that's actually a spice. Miller Spice.
Really? That's bullshit. I never heard of Miller Lite, never Miller Spice.
When do you ever believe anything that comes out of my mouth, especially when I'm in rare form?
Now I really feel like a fool.
You got a fool in me. You got a fool in me.
What was the group, real off base, that sang Jump? I heard it today. Might as well jump. Who said that?
What is it good for?
No, that was what? David Lee Roth was the singer for what band? Might as well jump. Then he left, and some guy named Sammy Agar took over. What was the name of the group?
How far back are we going?
Oh, probably 30 years now. 90s. Who said that?
Sammy Hagar?
He took over for David Lee Roth after he left. But
Shit.
David Lee Roth made that song famous. Might as well jump. Who said that? Go on and jump. Oops, he would know. Is he still on?
Blue coming in. Greenwich coming in. Oopsie coming in. Van Halen.
Van Halen. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. I was like, it was there.
Yeah.
I was like, I had it. I was looking. I didn't have it. I'd be lying. I'd be lying to your faces. I did not. I wasn't
okay.
even.
I couldn't think of the damn group because I heard the song. I love that song, Jump.
Well, we will say this. Since you got to have a bathroom break, well, it's about time for us to take a break.
Okay.
Be right back. We have some great things to talk about
We're
here.
gonna get the NFL.
We're going to dive into the NFL.
Okay.
Things are happening. It's gonna be interesting. We would love to know how you guys feel about the situation we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be crazy. Don't go anywhere now. The fun is just getting started. The chaos has just begun.
Yep.
Right? You feeling crazy?
No. I'm feeling good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not
Well,
crazy.
I'll take that. I'll take that. Oopsie says, which was named after Eddie and his brother, Anthony, the bass player. Blue says Mismo was at the concert. 1984 is the album. That is
For what?
badass.
For what?
Mismo was at the Van Halen concert.
Wow. Eddie Van Halen. I think that was his name. I think he's dead.
Oh!
I think he passed away.
Go!
He was some guitar player.
Woo! That is fucking badass.
84, huh?
Thank God we don't have a swear jar, because I swear I think I'd be broke at this moment. Does it count if I go...
84. Oh
It doesn't count if I go...
84, 94, 2004, 14. It's almost 40 years.
Wow. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, meow. I think I said that already. I have a tendency to repeat myself. Anyways. It was was like that movie. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, and he's doing the thing with the door. Ah! Okay, my timing was off. It doesn't matter. It's not important. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Pops and Whiz SportsCast. We're your host. My name is Mr. Whiskers. To my right is Papa K, and we want to give a shout out real quick to RFM Music, royalty-free music. It's on YouTube. It's what we use for our intros, our breaks, and our outros. Pardon me.
I don't know. I never get to hear it.
Well, I showed you the we have a playlist on YouTube. From RFM. You've heard it.
Okay.
He's heard it. Shh. But yep, they are great. Definitely check them out. Drop us, not a follow. It's a subscribe because it's YouTube. Subscribe.
Yep.
It always throws me off. Like YouTube, Twitch. Like Twitch, you follow for free, and then you subscribe, which you can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. Oh. And then you'll get a whole bunch of cool like emotes and things, and then it's ad-free viewing. No, anyways. And then like YouTube, you subscribe for free, and then like you join like a membership, and that's like, I actually don't know what it's like, but it's a thing. I'm a great promoter, am I not?
Oh yeah. What are their names again?
I got it. But now we were getting into, ladies and gentlemen, the NFL. Is Aaron Rodgers a Jet yet?
They said by tomorrow.
By tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I've seen so much reported, so many, like, I don't know what's real, I don't know what's fake anymore, because I heard, like, he's retiring.
No.
And then, like,
The reports are, from a great source, according to the fan and, Michael K. Show. He said, nobody wants me. Obviously, Green Bay don't want him. He goes, and the only team that I want to play for right now are the Jets. He did make issues about who he would want. I don't think he's going to get everybody.
I heard Lazard, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah. Shit.
And Randall Cobb. Those were the three I heard.
Now, Lazard, from what I heard, looks like he's coming here.
To the Jets?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah. He's a 26-year-old wide receiver who's very acquainted with Aaron Rodgers.
They have great chemistry.
Yeah, so. But that's not official. Neither is he coming here. But according to reports, Jet fans are ecstatic. The ones that want him. The ones that don't want him are upset that he's coming here.
Well, so everything I've heard from, Jets fans that I've spoken to, like Brian, blazing.
Wouldn't you take him right now with the Jets situation quarterback-wise? Mike White is gone, by the way. He already resigned somewhere else.
He signed somewhere else. So you have Zach Wilson.
Flacco's gone.
I knew Flacco was going.
Zach Wilson is going to be there.
Did you say Zacho?
Zacho, yeah. He's going to be their backup to Aaron Rodgers. And maybe if Aaron Rodgers is here a year or two, Zach Wilson's still young, maybe he'll learn something.
A little something.
From a guy like this guy,
I heard, I don't know, again, all the things I've heard leading up to this right now. Okay, so let's just put the cards on the table. Let's take a look at them. Aaron Rodgers, he intends to play for the Jets. You said it could be as soon as tomorrow. Could be or definitely?
Definitely.
Definitely tomorrow.
If not by tomorrow, he's not here.
It's all, yeah.
Yeah, they said by tomorrow he'll be a Jet.
He'll be a Jet.
And they'll introduce him, by the week.
Now, chat. For all of us out there that just fans of football, whether it's NFL fantasy, Aaron Rodgers is a Jet. I almost was thinking about bringing the board out, ripping the tape off and doing pros and cons here.
I like it. If I'm a Jet fan, I would love it. The guy's obviously a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Last year he was definitely hurt with his thumb. But the year before, he threw 42 touchdown passes. 4-time MVP. One Super Bowl. But every year...
When he was younger.
Yeah. But every year, even when he was
much
older,
younger.
Yeah, the Packers were always in the playoffs. Except for
that
last
is
year.
Another thing right there.
And the Jets
have
not been in the playoffs.
Because, granted, this past season, he could have brought the Packers into the playoffs again.
They won 5 straight, but he lost to Detroit on the last game.
And that was the one that just, that hurt. That hurt.
Well, whatever.
That
Maybe
hurt.
he was hurt.
No, I know. But, this just, So, Aaron Rodgers in a jet, that's going to take a minute to get used to.
Well, at least it's still green.
Yeah, it's a bit darker. It's more of a
Actually, lighter.
Is it lighter? I don't think it's lighter.
Yeah. The Jets, especially when they're on the road, it's white with green. When they're home, it's deep green.
But you're telling, but I'm just saying it's a darker green than the Green Bay Packers green.
Yeah, regardless.
It doesn't matter. It's the color.
Packers.
It's going to be different seeing him in a jet uniform, number 12, coming out there, doing his thing. Now, so thinking about the pros and cons. Cons already. He's got demands, and it's interesting to me, everybody, that this guy's got demands, and he knows that no one on the team wants him.
Yeah.
Like that's what's wild to me. It's like, all right, one team is willing to pay me. I got a list of rules. Either that or I retire. That is ballsy.
No, that's not the case though. He made the list of rules. Not that he's going to get them, but he said he's definitely coming here. He made the rules he wanted, not the rules, the wishes that he would want these guys. Guaranteed not going.
Oh, so suggestions.
Yeah. By the way,
I thought it was a list of rules.
The jet receiver is phenomenal. This kid Garrett Wilson, who I wanted in fantasy. Yeah. If he hooks up with him and he gets Lazard. Look out.
I've been messing his name up a little bit.
Look out. The problem is, can they protect this guy?
I had the conversation. So again, Brian, he's a diehard Jets fan. He's ecstatic. We watched Saturday night. He was over Saturday night. We got to watch Jackass Forever. We had made like an oath to each other. When the movie came out, we weren't going to watch it without each other. And so we finally got to sit down, get into it. And
so what does he think?
Before we got into the movie, I was like, we were talking sports for an hour, and I was like, he is ecstatic. He goes, he's pro Aaron Judge, Aaron Rodgers.
Take him to the playoffs?
He thinks he's, he feels that they're definitely making it to the championship game.
Really?
Now, I understand, and I was back and forth with him because I had my feelings, like we talked about on the show. I had mentioned it to him. I was like, with Carr and Garoppolo and then Rodgers, all three of these quarterbacks, at the time were discussed as possibly being a Jet quarterback.
They're all gone.
And they're all gone. He's the last one left. And it didn't seem to matter, like anything that I threw out with Garoppolo. The Jets fans, from the most part, from who I've spoken to, they want the playoffs now. They want the Super Bowl now. And Aaron Rodgers, they believe, is the man that's going to take them to the promised land.
Don't forget, they have nobody to draft right now. Obviously, Zach wasn't the answer, so he's obviously going to sit behind Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers he's going to turn 39, right? Brady played till 44 and won a Super Bowl.
But the thing is, and so we got
stay healthy.
We got Greenwich. Asking, wait, is the Aaron Rodgers move official?
Tomorrow.
It'll definitely be official.
Tomorrow, yeah. He announced 2 days ago, I am coming to the Jets.
I heard this,
Wasn't
though.
official.
I heard him say he intends on coming to the Jets.
No, he said...
No, I'm telling you, I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I know, but what the reports I heard from Adam Schefter and all the, sports shows out
These are reliable sources.
Kidding me?
I'm just saying, these are reliable sources.
And it was a woman reporter. I can't think of her name right now. She's the one that broke the story. She goes, and right away it was all over the news.
How far? How was this earlier today or was this yesterday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Do you know roughly what time?
Right before the Cotton and Roberts show.
Okay, so that's before 2.
Before 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Before 2
right away on Tiki and Tierney. Right away, it was broadcast.
Well, Tiki and Tierney are before.
Yeah.
They're the 10 to 2?
10 to 2, yeah. And I listened to the report. And I listened to him. And right away he says, nobody else wants me there. He goes, I am not retiring. 90% he was going to retire. 10% he was going to play. He goes, I'm coming to the Jets by Friday.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Greenwich, there's the answer right there. It looks like...
Whether it's a lie, I don't know, but that's what I heard.
I don't think, because again, like the names that you just shot out there, these are reliable sources over here in New York.
Yeah.
You know, they would just.
Like, Jet fans are ecstatic.
What threw me off was just, again, like the TikToks I've seen, it's just been all over the place. You know, there's a thing called, like, clickbait, right, Dad? Mm-hmm. Where it pulls you in, and they give you a promising title, like, Aaron Rodgers is a Jet, and you click and they're like, well, the real thing is hold on, let me tell you about this over here for a minute, then they get into
You know what kind of publicity he's going to have after tomorrow?
Dude, do you realize
it's going to be all Jets next week?
It's
all Jets. If he signs and it's official, then they're going to have an introduction. He's going to be on the mic. You know, you name it. So
I love that Greenwich is bringing this up right now. Greenwich,
what?
I love this because I right there with you. I've been feeling the same way. It's just it's deja vu, as Yogi Berra would say, deja vu all over again. Greenwich says it's funny to me. Brett Favre did the same thing.
Exactly.
So should we expect Aaron Rodgers in a Vikings jersey in a few years?
Could be.
Could be. It could be. That's a very solid point.
Brett Favre came here. They were 8-3. And then they lost the last 5 games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were on their way to the playoffs.
But that's the thing that's concerning to me with Aaron Rodgers. Is
can he
granted, can he stay healthy? Maybe that injury caused, because from what I heard, last season, this past season, he had the worst stats ever in his career.
No, he had a broken thumb. His throwing hand. And he played.
I understand that.
It's hard to throw a damn football.
I understand that.
Yeah. And he played through it.
And I give him, I tip my hat. It
Still,
takes a lot. It takes a lot.
3,400 yards.
I know.
Hurt. And won 5 games in a row before the last debacle against the Lions. Come on. You got to give the guy credit. He's a competitor. He loves his scotch, by the way, which I knew.
I hate scotch.
Oh, every time after the interview when he won a big game, he would talk to the reporter, the lady, or whoever, and he goes, "Can we cut this short? I want to go in and have my glass of scotch."
I like his style, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, he's got a routine. I like that.
I mean, the guy's a Hall of Famer, guaranteed. 4-time MVP. How many quarterbacks do you get? How many quarterbacks do you know that come here that are 4-time MVPs? 4 times.
Oh, hold on. I'll answer that in a second. We got Greenwich over here. She's cracking up. She goes, I like hopscotch. Does that count? I like butterscotch. A little bit of butterscotch.
This is
a little bit of
real
hopscotch.
scotch.
I think it's. I mean, can you picture Aaron Rodgers? He's just like, can we cut this short? I got some
kind of scotch.
I got some hopscotch I got to get to.
I hate scotch. I never liked scotch.
I tried it once.
Me too.
And I actually had like the gold label here, Johnny Walker Gold Label.
It's one of the best.
And I took a sip of it, and I was like,
Nope.
No.
Johnny Walker Black, supposed to be the best ever. Can't drink.
No. Johnny Walker Blue.
Oh, blue's even better, right?
That's the
like
best.
$200 a bottle.
$200 a bottle, yeah. That stuff is top notch.
I know.
But you gotta have your taste.
Scotch. You are whiskey guy. You like whiskey every now and then.
Bourbon and whiskey.
Bourbon and whiskey, yeah. I never liked anything.
No. You like vodka.
Only mixed with orange juice.
Yeah, I know, but that still counts. That still counts.
But
you don't have to drink it straight to enjoy it.
Yeah, but most people that like booze like it straight.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, come on.
Is that true? That's not true.
Dan O'Leary, my buddy, he loved his Jameson and his.
Jameson is a very nice Irish whiskey.
Yeah, and the bottle that his nephew bought him was $112.
There's certain things. There are certain
stuff that German shit that he liked. Green
Jägermeister.
Yeah,
I
love
like
that.
I like Jägermeister.
Love that. Oh my god, it's disgusting. It tastes like NyQuil.
How do you know?
I tried it once.
You did?
Just like this. Nah.
It doesn't taste like NyQuil.
Come on, give me a break.
Did you have it chilled?
I don't remember.
You gotta have it chilled. By the way, if you are going to drink, be sure to drink responsibly.
Put it on those chesty tummy.
All right. We don't want to get too personal here. Calm it down.
How could you drink like that? You know, years ago though, They didn't chill it like everybody does now. Years ago, booze was not thrown into the freezer. It is now in the last 20, 30 years.
It adds a different...
Yeah, but I never remember anybody in my day.
No, I get that. But it's like, so for instance, like when I used to drink Jack Daniels, I would have a double shot on the rocks.
Right.
And that's how I enjoyed it back then.
Yeah, well, with ice, but not in the freezer.
I know. You'll let it marinate for a little bit in the ice. Let it let the ice melt a little bit. Take a sip. Just sip it. You just sip it. And then my buddy Ryan, he, I remember I came at the time it was his girlfriend's birthday. There was the triplets and everything, going to a party and everything like that. Mm-hmm. And we met up at his house, and it's me and my buddy Oscar. Like we both showed up together at the same time. And it was just like, and Ryan's at the top of the stairs going, "Hey, I got Jack Daniels in the freezer. Get up here." And I remember looking like, in the freezer.
See, that's my point.
But no, I'm just saying. Let me tell you a story. Right? And I looked at Oscar, and Oscar looked at me, and he goes, "In the freezer?" We got up there, and I go, "Ryan, in the freezer? Why would you put it in the freezer? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can make it on the rocks." And he goes, "No, you can still put it on the rocks, idiot." And I was like, "Okay." And he poured me and Oscar and I. Sorry, let me get my grammar correct here. He poured us 2 glasses, took a sip of it, and I was like, This is Jack Daniels.
Why?
I don't know how to describe it. It was like drinking liquid candy.
You don't like it?
No, it was so much better.
Oh,
it was like drinking. I didn't say it was like drinking battery acid.
Oh no!
It was like
the
drinking
way
liquid
it sound
candy.
like it was no good.
No, we Oscar and I both looked at each other. We went, "What did you do? What did you do to it? I don't get it."
It's gnawing you?
It was like mess. I don't understand it. It was great though.
All right.
But no, I get what you're saying. No, it wasn't known in your day like to be chilly.
No, never. Everybody in my day, it was either on the rocks, straight. Some people mixed their drinks with club soda.
Yeah,
whatever,
fizz, the bubbles in there.
Tonic. Gin and tonic was a major, probably still is to this day.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so anyway, we're back to Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah. We went from Aaron Rodgers to booze to Aaron Rodgers.
If he can, because I mentioned the Scotch that he loved.
Yeah, the Scotch.
Anyway, if he can get Lazard, is that his name?
Lazard, yeah.
If he can get him, who he's familiar with, but don't forget, Jets is a whole
Wilson.
solid
running backs.
Yeah, whole different game plan.
It's going to be a different game plan, but again, somebody is. This is one thing. So Brian really broke things down for me because I was skeptical. As a fan of football, yeah. I was skeptical. I was like, dude, this again, like Green was saying, this is Brett Favre all over again. Like really, like because I was stressing to him. I was like, we need, the Jets need a more long-term solution. No. And he goes, no, we need. No. And he was like, Matt.
2 years.
Wiz, shut your face. We need a win right now because we haven't won since Joe Namath, and the Jets fans are hungry. They're hungry.
Even if they got in with him this coming year and they don't win or get to the Super Bowl, he'll sign the next year again because at least they said, hey, we got there. We got to face, let's say, Buffalo, Kansas City, and we beat them.
But is it that hunger right now to get there again that could be altering your mindset on how, when you're looking at it,
No.
When you're looking at it, like, okay, we the Jets fans, they want, and the Jets themselves,
I don't blame them.
The franchise, they want a Super Bowl.
They're ecstatic about it already, from what I
But I mean, like, is it that, like, it's kind of one of those things, like, when you put something way up on a pedestal. The expectations are already up there.
Too high.
Championship, Super Bowl.
No.
39-year-old quarterback.
Give me a winning season.
All the things he accomplished. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. Give me a winning season and get me to a first round.
But all the things that you told me, this was all the things that he did in his younger days.
Yeah, but even in his older days, he got there. He didn't get to the Super Bowl, but he always got to the NFC. And guess who beat him all the time? Frisco. He got there. He was one game away from going to the Super Bowl 3 times. When can you say that about the Jets? They haven't even been in the playoffs.
Mark Sanchez.
Yeah. 14.
2 years in a row he almost got him there.
Yeah, that was 13 years ago.
Okay, 30. Yeah, but you said when can you ever say that? I'm saying it.
No, I'm just saying. They got there, but they didn't win.
They beat teams that they shouldn't have beaten.
But they did.
They did. They had a great team. The one thing that I like that the Jets have done is their defense is looking like the days of old.
Not at the end last year, though. They lost.
No, I know. But I'm just saying, like, again, you know, we can see that things are moving in a positive. We can look Jets and Giants defense. In the beginning of the season, the first 8 games looked spectacular.
Let me tell you something. If you're a Jet fan right now, if Aaron Rodgers is officially here after tomorrow, the Jets are going to make moves. First of all, to protect him. Second of all, to get a better defense. Their defense sucked at the end. They lost their last 6 games. They gave up way too many points. You got to get a pass rusher. On the opposite side, you got to get a right guard and left guard to protect Aaron Rodgers. He can't run like he used to. He can still run a little, but
he's mobile.
Yeah, he's mobile, but you don't want him.
But you're going to put him in a situation where against better defenses,
if you notice,
he gets blasted.
Aaron Rodgers is smart. He can read the defense. Zach Wilson couldn't read a book. This guy can read it. That was just my analogy.
Oh my God!
Aaron Rodgers. What's his name? Peyton Manning.
That almost came out of my nose.
Drew Brees. They could read the defense. They saw it so many times. And I'm sure Robert Saleh, if he's a smart coach, he's going to let Aaron Rodgers.
He is a smart coach.
Yeah, well, he's going to prove it this year. Because now he supposedly.
There's no excuses.
None.
There's no excuses.
He's going to let Aaron Rodgers change the call on the line. And he can't interfere with it. If Aaron Rodgers sees something when Robert Saleh, who was offensive coordinator, calls a play, he goes, "No, I don't like this." He's going to give one of these, and he's going to change the play because he sees something, and maybe he hits. If he has Lazard, if he has Garrett Wilson, maybe he hits them on a deep pattern.
Listen, I hope that everything goes through tomorrow. I know you said that this is a definite.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's what you heard.
Yeah. I don't want to be quoted because it's not
official. No. Again, we report what we hear.
What I heard. And I heard he's here. After tomorrow, he'll be officially announced as a New York Jet.
Like, don't worry, Bops. I'll even put it out there right now. We are a show based. We are fans. We're not.
I'm based on information.
Yeah, this is what we hear. We share it with you guys. We want to hear what you have heard back. If you've heard anything.
Yeah.
But so it's not one of those situations, Dad, where at the end of the day, if Aaron Rodgers isn't a Jet, they're not going to be holding like pitchforks up on Papa K.
No,
it's not going to be.
No. I'm just telling you what I've heard, and these are good.
I hear in 10.
These are really good sources from what I hear.
Yeah.
That he's here, he's not retiring, he's here as a Jet. They're going to pay him the money that Green Bay has to owe him, which I think is $59 million for the next 2 years. Chump change, trust me.
For the Jets, yeah.
They're worth billions.
Right.
Come on. The owners of the Jets and the Giants are worth a fortune.
They should have some space to.
I mean, the Giants are worth more because they've been around longer,
but because they've been around longer.
Yeah.
But again, still, very popular teams right now. And the Jets and this.
New York. You know, kind of.
New York.
You know, what kind of scrutiny he's going to face here. When he screws up.
If he screws, yeah.
Yeah, when he screws up.
I don't think he would care, though.
No. You know what opening day might be? These are rumors. I haven't seen the schedule yet. We've got to look that up. Giants are playing the Jets this year.
No, we are. We are playing each other.
Yeah. But
and we can do that. We can do that. We can do that next week.
Guess who else they're playing? Jets are playing the Cowboys.
Get out of here.
Yeah. That could be Thanksgiving.
Get out of here.
Jets are playing Kansas City. So, right away, you see this schedule.
Has the schedule been released?
I don't think so yet. No.
This is rumor then.
That's according to, what's his name? Evan Roberts.
Evan Roberts. Because Brian did mention, he goes, we're playing each other this season.
That I knew. Yeah, but when, I don't know. But you can imagine? Right away, that's 3 really tough games for both sides. For Aaron Rodgers to prove himself. Kansas City, Pat Mahomes. Giants, you know, with the new
We
quarterback.
are not a pushover anymore.
No. We got you know.
We made the playoffs and we won a game.
Yeah.
Against a team that is not
13-4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not an easy. Talking about the Minnesota Vikings, we beat the Vikings in the playoffs. That was not an easy win.
No, so you know, and now we gotta do something to push ourselves over Philadelphia, who's gonna be obviously favorite to win the division again. Yeah. It's gonna be them, Dallas, and the Giants.
Yeah,
in my opinion. Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, it's probably gonna be more heavily favored towards the Cowboys and the Eagles.
Oh, without
the
doubt.
Giants still have a few missing pieces.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens.
Can Daniel Jones prove himself this year to go, let's say, 12-5, 11-6?
Could you imagine?
That you know, to me, 12-5 would be phenomenal. Their schedule is going to be tough again. First of all, they got to face Philly, Dallas, Washington, you know, twice. That's right away. You never know with Washington.
You don't know with them.
Yeah,
you don't know with them.
But you gotta try to, you know, you got blown out by Philly at MetLife. The last game didn't mean shit because it was week 17. You know, nobody played. And then you got blown out in the playoffs.
No.
So let's see what you can do here. Establish a running game. Give me a pass rusher that can get to the damn quarterback. And I think every team wants a defensive end like my favorite player of all time, LT. You're probably never going to see another guy like that in a long time.
No.
You know, there's been great guys, not like him.
You know, you'll see like, you know, versions of it. But again, it's not fair. I look at it this way. It's not fair to say, because, like, to me, like Michael Strahan, one of my favorites of all time.
And he was
You're
great.
never going to see another one like him again.
No.
But it's not fair to the future players because you don't know what they're going to bring to the table. You don't know what's going to happen there.
There's somebody in college, maybe, that's going to be say, hey, I'm the next guy.
You still got the draft, right, that we have to go through.
In a month.
In a month. We still have the draft. We don't know. We got Glove Clan raiding with a party of one in the chat. Oh, my God. My man Glove, how you doing?
Hi, Glove.
So, Pops, a raid is... So, Glove was streaming. Okay, he knows. Ah, hello there, Glove. Oh, Greenwich, can we get a shout-out for Glove Clan OG right now? How you doing, Glove? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Hopefully you had a fantastic stream, my friend. Woo!
Is anybody excited about tomorrow? If you're Irish, and in my case, it didn't matter.
Everybody is Irish. Everybody is Irish.
And if it fell on a Friday, forget it. 3 days of party, corned beef, drinking, singing,
corned beef.
Dancing in the bar, in my bar, which was called the Well in the 70s. Oh my God! I don't think I ever went home.
I can't wait.
Don't forget, I was 21 then.
So we got, hold on a second. We got Greenwich says, I'm excited for tomorrow. Warlock and I are both Irish. American with Irish heritage. There you go. Yeah. Fruits, this wild man Dave. Hold on a second. Let me just do this really quick.
Irish.
Make sure I spelled that correctly. There we go. A little shout out. Let's see. We got Glove Clan was playing Spyro Year of the Dragon Reignited. Nice, bro. There you go. If you don't know who Glove is, be sure to stop by. Drop him a follow. Again, thank you so much for the raid, Glove. I hope you're having a fantastic time. I think I have a little Irish in me.
I have no idea.
I think from Mom's side. And I'm German and Polish from your side.
On my side, that's it.
Yeah.
No, nothing else.
And then I'm Bohemian.
Of Grandma.
Grandma's from the Bahamas.
Bahamas, yeah.
I think I'm a little Italian.
Well, Grandpa P.
Grandpa P.
Italy, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Italy.
where Sean's going to go next time.
Ooh.
He's going to Germany, and where Grandpa was born.
So we got St. Patty's Day coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we're all going to be Irish tomorrow. Right.
Remember the movie The Fugitive? With Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Remember the part where the river was green?
I don't remember that part.
No? Okay. Anyway, it was Patty's Day at the time. That's when Tommy Lee was chasing them through the parade. And the other officer says, how come they can turn the river green all year? They can't turn it blue.
Yo, favorite food on St. Patty's Day. Does anybody have a favorite way that they like to do their food? Like, for instance, I'll give you a prime example. I do my corned beef. I get 2 corned beef, pat it dry, right? Rub it down a little bit with a little bit of olive oil. Season the hell out of it. Maybe a little salt, pepper, garlic. And then you throw that in there. I think it's fat side up. And then you use the seasoning. Corned beef seasoning. It comes in the packet.
Yeah.
In the crock pot on low for 8 hours.
Did you get one?
I got time.
You got tomorrow. Saturday.
I work tomorrow. I can get it.
You got the flyer?
I have no idea.
If you got the flyer, get you one.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
No, it's $1.99 a pound. It's $5 a pound normally.
Yeah, dude. I can't believe how expensive corned beef is, actually.
They know.
It's always expensive, though.
Yeah, but you don't see it that much around after Patty's Day. But during Patty's Day, it's top dollar.
I've seen it before and after Patty's Day.
And after Patty's Day, it's even more expensive.
Yeah.
It's like $8.99 a pound.
It's so good, though. It's so good.
Oh, Mary Ellen's she's going to have like 5 of them.
Oh,
I
man.
brought 2, and she said she's going to buy another 2 or 3.
I got to pick up at least 2 because I do them in a crock pot, and it's just, you know. Oh. And you don't even need to add water, chat. If you do it the way I'm doing it, do not add water. Trust me on this.
Before I leave here, I'm going to look and see if we got the flyer. If you got the flyer, I will pick you one up tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You want potatoes too? You don't like cabbage, right?
No.
So.
I'm not like I like cabbage, like coleslaw.
Yeah, I know. But
things like that. I don't like boiled cabbage.
Oh, I love it.
It's a texture thing, I think.
I love it.
It's just I'd rather have potatoes.
29 cents.
I'm Polish. I'm German. I'd rather have potatoes.
My father loved cabbage.
So
do I.
Hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
Cabbage.
Yeah, I love cabbage.
Oh.
Cabbage rolls. Oh my God, with the meat.
Oh, what do they call it? Don't they call it? Doesn't it have a name? Doesn't it have a name? You know what he's talking about, chat?
Oh.
Greenwich says, I'm German and Norwegian on my dad's side, but I'm still more Irish than I am German or Norwegian. That is a wonderful blend of
Cabbage
that,
was with the chopped meat.
I know what you're talking. It hasn't rouladen.
No, that was meat.
I wasn't even close, wasn't it?
That was meat. Yeah, I know where you're going with.
You know, it has a name.
Yeah, I know. Oh, was Megan around?
Chat, help us. We got Glove saying that's a good movie. Oh yeah, The Fugitive. Excellent movie.
One of the best.
Harrison Ford's one of my favorites.
2 of the best stars ever in that movie. Tommy Lee and Harrison Ford.
Got Wildman Dave saying, you know what? What's up, Wildman?
Cabbage rolls.
I thought they had a name.
Okay.
What you got, Wildman? Wildman, I'm telling you though. You got a slow cooker? Chat, anybody got a slow cooker? And oh, I see what you did there. Wildman. Throwing some. Wildman has redeemed 250 channel treats right now for some Tabasco treats.
Gonna keep this up?
I was thinking about dragging
What is
that.
that? What is that crap?
So, Jay Swift for Valentine's Day, she got me Tabasco flavored jelly beans. Now they're not as hot as the Fiery 5 challenge. They do pack a little kick.
You didn't open it yet.
I know. I put them in the.
Oh, I thought it was a pop top.
Yeah, no. I put them in this one because, like, remember when we had the beer beans? I saved the container, but as you can see, these are not the same color as the beer beans. They still pack a punch, though.
It smells nice.
I just just turn around.
Did you make this or was that?
No, Swift got that for me as well. Hold on, I gotta redeem this. So these are Tabasco flavored jelly beans. They're actually really good. Like, I mean, again, they are a little spicy for those that are sensitive to spicy foods. You might want to stay away from these, but these are good. Thank you, Wild Man Dave.
Why? What are you thanking him for? What?
All right.
No, I see. I can't breathe.
No. They're not like the Fiery Five. The Fiery Five, I think I almost had the hiccups a couple times. These are just like, it's.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, it's so tasty.
It's good.
I can see your expression on your face. You love this shit.
It's delicious.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Why don't you have a shot of cyanide? Might be so delicious too.
No, they're good. They're good. It's good.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's like a quick, like the Fiery Five one.
Yeah.
Like you get the Carolina Reaper, that's like 15 minutes of you're out of it. These, it's just like, hey, I'm here.
Hey.
This is spicy. How you doing? Here's a little bit of sweetness involved. I'm Tabasco. Nice to meet you, Wiz. And I'm like, oh, hey. You see, I can actually talk right now. When I do the Fiery Five, sometimes I can't complete a sentence with you. You know what I mean.
So cold. I could not complete a sentence.
In my own head. We got Wildman says, gotta add some spice to this combo, okay? Wildman, I like your style, brother. I like your style, my friend.
That was
Cheers.
Black, right?
Yeah. Oopsie.
God, it was cold.
Oopsie. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Oopsie says, you're a Fiery Five. Actually, I give you a 10. A fucking 10. Oh.
10 what?
Oopsie says, I'm a Fiery Five. This face.
Oh,
Stop it. Stop. You're gonna make me blush. It could be the Tabasco.
Yeah.
I'm like a solid 4.
He's solid shit.
Solid though. Solid.
That's all the peanuts you got?
No, I have like the entire canister out there.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't think you were gonna be because you got this tray of cheese
You
and
haven't
crackers.
touched it once.
I haven't eaten the cheese. I haven't had a cracker yet.
Okay.
Why does it taste like cinnamon?
I don't know.
Did you put cinnamon on the crackers?
No, there's the Ritz.
I didn't.
I
No,
don't touch them.
you did something to it.
No, it's that shit you got in your mouth right now from that stupid bullshit you just ate. That's why. You still have that flavor in your mouth. Who the hell is Ted Lasso?
I am Ted. No. Why are you reading the TV?
Because it's in front of me.
We're doing a show. There's nothing even. It's just the menu screen to the PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
Ted Lasso.
He looks familiar.
Yeah, he's the guy with the mustache.
Yeah, I know that. But he looks familiar.
Combs his hair like I do.
I think he was in that movie, The Bounty Hunter.
I taught him everything he knows.
You don't even know who the hell he is. Told him everything I know. You know, I didn't want to fucking Adam.
You don't. You
Ted.
can't prove that.
Fuck are you?
It's for me, a Mr. Whiskey.
Who are you? Yeah, right.
I'm the guy. I also have a mustache.
Yeah.
I could get you a hat.
That's about it.
No, I got sweatshirts and things. I don't have sweatshirts yet. I got hoodies.
There you go.
I got tank tops. T-shirts.
Summer stuff.
Oh, I'm trying to make more stickers, but like I don't like how they're like turning out.
I don't care about stickers. I can't wear stickers.
But we can put them on the door.
True.
Look at the door. That's impressive.
It's loaded.
It's great. It's not loaded yet. I want to do top to bottom.
So officially, this is what's going on before we end. Aaron Rodgers supposedly coming to the Jets tomorrow. Daniel Jones has been signed for 4 years for 160. Zard might come to the Jets. The Rangers are 7 points behind the Devils, who lost in the shootout tonight.
Yeah,
The
Knicks
Knicks
still got a point.
The Knicks got to get Jalen Brunson back. They've been winning, but they've been losing. You know, they're 41-30, so there's 11 games.
It's scary.
There's 11 games. Yeah, they're ahead of the Nets right now on the scale. I think they're in the 5 spot right now. I don't know who they will play, but if they don't have Jalen Brunson, and it looks like they're going to make the playoffs, they're not going nowhere without him.
Like, you know, if they want to make it, if they want to do some damage, you need this kid back.
If you want to get by the first round, you
Without
need him back. Yeah, especially if the Knicks get the home court advantage. This guy's a stud.
No, without a doubt. You got Oopsie cracking up. He says, if you're a 4, I'm a 2.5. But a solid 2. No, Oopsie, you're not a 2.5.
What are you talking about?
I would say Oopsie on a bad day is a solid 8. Solid 8.
What?
Looks.
Oh, yeah.
Looks. Look at this. You
really gonna start singing Lion King now?
Dude, hitting that like octave right there, it made me lightheaded.
Really?
Is that normal?
I don't know. I fainted.
I think it's like an oxygen thing. You're a dick.
What would I know? I collapsed on your steps. He's the right guy to ask.
Yeah. Let's work on that blood sugar, Pops.
I think it's working.
The iron, the red meat,
Every
chicken.
day.
You're still throwing chicken in there, right?
Turkey.
That's fine. Proteins.
Yeah, I bought it today.
Got Wildman says, I'm still hungry. I'm going to go make some more food. Wildman.
This guy loves to eat. I saw the size of you. I understand. Big, right?
He's brolic.
Yeah.
That's
Looks like
it's
a mountain.
protein.
It looks like a mountain man.
Mountain man?
Yeah.
Like
It looks like he could go out and kill a bear and shit, you know?
Oh, definitely. Wildman, now that's a question. Have you ever had bear? Have you ever eaten bear? You can eat bear.
No, you can't.
You can eat bear.
No.
Why not?
No.
It's
not.
meat.
No. Oh, God. First of all, if you can survive.
I'm not saying, like, if the bear was, like, let's just say you came across bear meat.
Yeah, what just happened? Hey, bear.
Wild man could make it taste better.
Die? I want to eat you.
No, the bear's already, let's just say, you know, there was a
They don't
butcher.
sell bear meat.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, where? Walmart? On sale this week.
Wild man Dave, bring us some bear meat.
No.
And season it however you like.
I know, there's horse meat, which is tough as shit.
Yeah, I bet your bear meat's more tender.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, they eat anything. Wood.
Yeah, and, you know, and the splinters break into the meat, make it more porous.
Why are we talking about this?
You started it.
No.
You said Wild Man could fight a bear, which, by the way, Wild Man don't fight a bear.
Let's go,
This is not the Revenant.
I can't wait till next week's show and see what happens with this football news and more baseball news. Are we, according to Aaron Boone, Mr. Stanton is going to start right field and they're putting Judge in left.
I don't like that.
Me either.
I'm not a fan of that at all.
No.
Why would you fuck with something that works?
No, exactly.
I swear it again, by the way.
I would not do that, but I don't know if they have a choice. With Harrison Bader out now for I don't know how long, I would put Stanton in right, Judge in center, and whoever the hell wants to play left. I don't know.
Yeah, at best, Judge center or right.
Yeah, because
you don't move him out of that.
No, he's played center.
We got Oopsie saying that if I'm a solid 8, you're a fucking 10. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Whiskers McConaughey. I have good complexion right now. It's the camera.
Tell Oopsie to go to bed. He's got to get up
Shaves off
early.
10 pounds.
He's got to get up early. You know what shift he's been working?
Was making my mustache dance. What?
He's been working 7 to 7.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
Putting in the hours. My man.
Yeah, I tell him, you get your ass in bed there, oops.
Fucking getting it done. Let's go.
Listen, I gotta use it.
Oopsie says, I want band meat. Yeah, go ahead, Bobs. Do what you gotta do. I don't have to get up till 7:40.
Oh.
Hey. I'm hearing different stories now, oops. Oopsie. By the way, Wild Man, if you're still here, if you were to make a dish with bear meat, how would you prepare something like that? I gotta say, because you're very creative. And I think you could do something like, would we go like a sandwich, a wrap, maybe sprinkled in a salad? By the way, I do not look like Matthew McConaughey. 8 to 5 tomorrow. Actually, 7. I lied. Oopsie. Why are you lying to us? Come on, man. This is a channel built on trust. We trust one another. Except for like the 75% of bullshit that normally comes out of my mouth. You trust me. You trust me. Who is he talking to? Is he on the phone? Are you? Hey! Pops! He's on the phone! Oh, he's talking to Broski. Okay. We're gonna let it slide right now, chat. He's talking to Broski. Broski's coming home from the game. But, I was gonna say. Unbelievable. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, why's the door open?
Yeah, I know.
Did you open the door?
It was 27th of the week.
Hello? Nobody pays attention to me anymore. I feel like I'm loud enough. Ha! The fuck was that? Was that Jay Swift?
All right, kiddo.
Is that Swift? Oh, Swift is home.
Okay.
See, he did answer the phone.
Beautiful.
Let's see, you got Greenwich going ring, ring.
Back to scream.
Because we're live.
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're live on
Hold
the
on.
show.
Hold on, broski. How do we do this? Can we get broski?
No.
Why do you need to upgrade your phone so we can get broski on speaker? How do I do this?
You don't.
No, you can. It's possible. Anything and everything. Broski, don't go anywhere. How do I hit the wrong thing.
Tell you, leave him alone.
No.
He's at the bar.
He's at the bar.
They're celebrating the Rangers win.
What does this button do?
Yeah, you're gonna fuck
Let's
up.
turn the speaker, turn on. Oh, broski, say something.
Let's go Rangers, kid.
There we go. I got it. Hold on. How do you make your phone louder?
Boys, big win here tonight at the Garden.
Yeah. Yep.
They painted the libraries all red, white, and blue here.
Yeah.
I almost got run over by one of those electric bikes just went by me.
Yeah. Broski.
Good stuff. We're hanging out, yo. We're hanging out at the Molly Weed Pub here on the corner of 30th and 8th. I'll shoot them a shout
Oh
out.
my God, he's still
And it's
downtown.
almost St. Patty's Day, so happy St. Patty's Day.
Keep going, baby.
There you go. You heard Broski say it right there. Everybody, happy St. Patty's Day from S-Pack, a.k.a. Broski.
Yes, be safe, be responsible. Have a good time, but just be safe out there.
Without a doubt. Love
Later.
you.
I love you too. You guys have a great show. Go Rangers, baby.
Go
Yeah.
Rangers. Let's go Rangers.
Yeah, we got the Penguins again on Saturday.
Oh, my. Go. Hell yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jackie's home.
I know. I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
I know. We got using the bathroom. Just weird. Says oopsie. Greenwich saying, "We pay attention to you." Thank you, Greenwich. I'm over here yelling to you. I was like, I didn't know that you were on the phone with Broski, and I was like, did he just answer the
He's in the
phone?
bar. He's on right near the Garden, 30th.
And oopsie confirming, he has speakerphone on that. You just have to go back to 1999 with his phone.
Fuck you.
You got to put a quarter in the swear jar.
Yeah. I don't have a quarter.
I don't have a jar.
I only have 20.
You can put a 20 in there. I'll take that.
Hey, I'd rather give it to you.
No. All kidding aside, dude, that made me think of that Back to the Future thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna shit. I lost. I had a funny thing to say,
Michael J.
and now
Fox?
it's gone. It's gone. It's over.
Elvis?
Over.
Roy Orbison? Same song. Not
Yeah.
the same words.
How many people did that song?
No. Both two different songs.
Ooh.
Two different words. By two artists that made it both hits.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But
Roy did it first, by the way.
Roy.
It's over, it's over, it's over.
Still
All
got.
the nights before they end.
You still got the vocals, Pops.
Whisper secrets to the wind.
Thanks, man. Look at this, man.
That was him. In black and white. They did that in the 60s.
Didn't you sing, too? Like didn't you do when you were younger, like a chorus?
Oh my God, in the bar?
Well, no. Weren't you a part of chorus or something?
Oh, choir.
Choir.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. We sang at the Carnegie Hall. You know, big places.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, my school was top notch. Yeah, we sang in big places.
So I remember you telling me stories. If you don't mind just sharing some of this,
Yeah.
like didn't you say you had a teacher that he could just from you?
Right away.
Please explain.
Anybody want to go, to be part of the chorus, the singing? He would just go by his ear and he'd tell you to go, and he goes, baritone, bass, soprano, you're out, you're out, you're out.
Just off the ear.
Yep.
What were you?
Baritone.
Baritone.
Yeah.
So it's a deeper.
Yeah. I was like, no offense, like an Elvis voice. But I couldn't hit in my day, I could hit the high notes, but never like a soprano.
So soprano's the highest.
I don't know if it's the highest, but it's like screaming high. It's like a young kid.
Okay.
With the highest voice.
No, I can't
Yeah.
even. What do you think I would be?
Probably the same as me.
Baritone?
I would think so, yeah.
So you said it was baritone, soprano, what was the other one?
Bass.
Bass.
Yeah.
Bass is like real low, right?
Deep. Yeah.
No. Like, it's like, you know.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time. That type of voice.
It's incredible. This shit's incredible. I'm a baritone.
Yeah, we played in beautiful places. We played in with a girls' choir in ours. 150 people
150 people.
on the stage. Yeah.
Good God.
And like with this guy going like this, like a conductor. Standing ovations. We got ratings like you wouldn't believe.
I would love to see videos of that.
1965, 66, yeah.
Wow.
And my mother and father came to everyone. I don't know how the hell they got there, because they had no car. But they got there. Yep. Papa K.
Papa K's parents, Grandma,
Yep.
and Grandpa.
Came to everyone in those 4 years. The Glee Club, that's what it was called.
Glee Club.
Yep.
We
Well,
got
they wanted me to join something. I didn't know anything else, so I love to sing. So that's why I joined that. Because they had everything, basketball, in those days.
yeah.
Glee Club, you name it. In those days. All Hallows was very high academic school. So
How long did you do it for?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. Senior year,
Started to dip it out.
I started to notice there was women around.
Women. Beers.
Yeah, I was I would just say an A1 scholar student for 3 years.
I was, you know, when they say, you know how they talk about the apple and the tree and how it falls?
Yeah.
I was not an A1 student. Until the end, actually, though.
Yeah.
I actually, so we did, like, technically, we kind of, like,
Reversed.
reversed.
Yeah.
Where, like, towards the end, you started kind of fading out. Towards the end, I started, like, because, like, now I could choose the classes that I wanted.
Well, I recognize there was women in the world. Just, you know, well, All Hallows was all guys.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You know, and all of a sudden, you know, well, one time I hit 17, I said, "Oh my God, there are girls around that are really
There's
good."
girls.
Yeah. And it didn't affect anything else, but you know, and fourth year I had to take very hard courses, which were really tough.
Like, what kind of courses did you take?
Calculus, you know, Latin 4, theology. You know, it was Catholic school. They were tough. Yeah, they were tough courses. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. History, you know, name it, whatever. I loved American history, not world history so much.
see, that's something we have in similar, because that's what I did at the end of high school.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to choose my courses, junior and senior year,
Yeah.
nothing but history and social studies.
Yeah, I loved history.
And then I was actually like, my overall average was a 93.
Yeah. Guy even asked me that time, my history teacher, not to get boring, fellow gang. He goes, why do you love American history?
Right
I
now.
said, because I'm in America. I want to know what happened here from whatever, 1600 till now. I said, I don't give a damn what happened in the world. I live here.
This is your home.
Yeah, and he said, nice call. So my favorite was the Civil War, World War One, World War Two, major on that, you know, because I studied that, and the teachers I had were phenomenal, because they were like, I don't know if they were involved, but they were so truthful about what happened. Anyway, that's it.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Yeah, no, I was pretty good. No, I was a math major, you know, and English because I was born in Germany, so everybody make fun of you because you can't speak the language. So I said, nah, no, nobody's gonna make fun of me after this.
And then aced it.
Well, not right away. Took a year and a half.
That's still impressive. A year and a half. I did 2 years.
I was 5.
I did 2 years of French,
Yeah.
and like, you know how I said I had like a 93 average by the end of my senior year
Yeah.
overall. In French, if you reverse those numbers, it's pretty accurate to what mine was in French. I could not figure it out with damn.
Well, I was good at French because I was European, and the guy always told me French teacher, he goes, "You got that accent." He used to say "gaga yes." So I could actually never took Spanish, but I could quote Spanish like it was nothing.
Huh.
Yeah. Like Guadalupe de la Rosa. I could say it. That's Spanish.
What does it mean?
It's a religious channel on the cable network.
Oh.
But I could say it right away. I'm sorry I never took Spanish because obviously it was more prevalent language than French.
I'm sorry I never took German.
Yeah,
Because you could have taught me.
I could have helped you. Yeah.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that part at the end there, that was more for my entertainment.
Yeah.
And again, Pops, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Well, just the stories and everything like that.
We got a little, let everybody on our show know our personality a little bit. You know, or
Where we come from.
where we come from.
Who we are.
Yeah, you were born here. I was born in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a long time.
It's been a long year. Growing old.
All right.
Pops, tomorrow we're gonna find out for sure. We're gonna hear about Aaron Rodgers. We're gonna learn more.
Next week.
And then next week,
Oh my God.
it was fun doing this again on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
We'll let you know further in the future what days I have off. Actually, I think if you look at this calendar over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm coming over.
You can see.
Coming over. All right, so we got next week. It will be a Tuesday.
Okay.
So we will be back Tuesday evening next week. Around 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, maybe we'll introduce a little home run derby challenge.
Maybe.
Let's see. We got Oopsie saying, where we're going, there are no roads. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. We hope you enjoyed tonight's show. I know, we always have a good time hanging out. We love hanging out with everybody. We thank you so much for all the support. We love being a part of this amazing community. And be safe. We'll see you next week.
Hopefully there's no more injuries in baseball.
No more. Oh, excuse me. No more injuries in general.
Yeah.
And we'll know more by Tuesday about what's going on in the world of sports.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't know by tomorrow. But
By tomorrow.
On the show. Yeah, without
But
that.
on the show. So again, and then we'll bring Home Run Derby Challenge back.
Maybe.
A little one preseason episode.
Maybe.
All right.
If not next week, the following.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Pops, you got anything else you want to add?
Good night. Have a happy Patty's Day.
Happy.
Safe.
Yeah.
Drink responsible.
Drink responsibly. Be safe. Eat plenty of corned beef, cabbage, potatoes. Go crazy with those. And we'll see you next week. Take it easy now. Oh! Ma! Dude! JD! My man! Yo! What's good, JD? It's good to see you. Take care. Take care, everybody. We'll see you next week, Tuesday. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. Take it easy now.